Entering a beauty pageant without the help of a good coach is like a nightmare where you're standing in front of the whole school. That's called buck naked. If you are looking for a way to jump into a beauty pageant contest, knowing that you are fully prepared to walk the runway with majestic poise and unshakable confidence, then this may be the most important message that you'll hear on your beauty pageant journey. My name is Shelley, and I have over 18 years' experience as a pageant contestant, a pageant director, and as a pageant coach, and I've put together a new e-course to help you make that leap onto the runway. I'll reveal to you the method I use as a pageant coach to get my girls ready to compete at a high level of pageantry. And I'll show you the videos and audio interviews to help you better understand the lessons you must learn to go for the sash and the crown. Okay, so here is what it's all about. I call this e-course the Pageant Success Blueprint. You may be wondering, what's an e-course? Well, the entire course is online on the Internet. This is not a physical product. You won't get anything in the mail. When you get the course, you arrive to a download page that includes many downloads. This means you get it right away. You don't have to wait weeks for something to come into the mail. It's just that easy. The core of the e-course is the electronic book with 26 chapters covering all aspects of pageant competition. And the various chapters are links to videos pertaining to the chapter's subject. Here are some chapters in the book. Creating your stunning image. You know, everyone needs to have an image, whether it's working in a business, work-related. A school teacher normally has a certain image. Attorney has a certain image, and as a pageant competitor, you're going to need that certain image too. So that's what this chapter is all about. The next chapter is the perfect hairstyle for you. You know, I've been a hairdresser over 25 years, and sometimes the styles change, and I'll try to change my hair to that style, but it doesn't necessarily work for you. Your style should really come from the shape of your face, your neckline, and then the way your hair grows. So not everybody can wear the certain hairstyle. That's why this chapter is going to help you individualize your own hairstyle for pageant competition. Learning the secrets to proper makeup application. You know, over the years, that's one thing that I really, really learned, and I learned it well, and I'm very blessed to have learned that. Competing in pageantry has the opportunity for you to be able to learn secrets of the trade, which are makeup applications. Go to several places in the mall, things like that, and they can show you. Go to Glamour Shots, places like that put on makeup a certain way. I usually do makeup in 10 easy steps. So this chapter will help you to teach you how to apply your own makeup. Selecting a winning wardrobe. This is going to help you. I'm going to show you different stores that you can go to on selecting a wardrobe. I'll teach you about color, about the proper fit, and we'll have fun with this chapter, especially when we get the opportunity to go shopping. Sizzle in a swimsuit. You can sizzle in a swimsuit. You know, everybody's body shapes are all different. That's why this chapter is going to help you find the right swimsuit for your figure. Strutting your sportswear. Some pageants require sportswear competition. It's not as easy flowing and as soft as the evening gown competition. Sportswear is a little bit more sporty, so this chapter will help you prepare for that area of the competition. Selecting your talent. Let's say you're going to compete in a system like Miss America. Well, talent is 35% of the scoring. So if you're one of those special people out there that have vocal ability, or you can play an instrument or even dance, Pageants with Talent is calling you. So I'm going to help you select the right talent for your next competition. Elegance and evening gown. This is the most exclusive and most elegant part of pageant competition, and any pageant just about has the evening gown competition. So I'm going to take you down that runway with your gown, with your shoes, and we're going to walk together and learn how to look elegant in an evening gown on stage. And then your winning interview. Well, some pageants require interview, and do you know that that's the first introduction when the judges meet you? So we have to get your interview skills down, and you need to know who you are before you walk into that door. Selecting a platform. This is usually a charity or a cause that's close to your heart. So it may be something that has affected a close friend of yours or a family member. So let me help you select your platform to make you look the best that you can be on paper and on stage. Preparing your open statement. Well, you know what? This can make you or break you. Your opening statement is your first introduction in 60 minutes or less to give the judges everything that they need to know where they can derive their questions from for your interview. So your opening statement is vital for interview. You know, your personality prevails. I have won many competitions that had interview where your personality prevails. So be yourself. Be that bubbly, generated person that we all love and admire, and that the judges will score you higher with a great personality. And we can work on that too. Learn the questions you must answer. Sometimes you're going to be asked stuff that's with current affairs or things that's real personal. And sometimes you can't say, you know, I don't know the question to that. I don't know the answer to that, but I'll look it up. There are some questions that you have to answer. So this paragraph in this chapter will take you through that. Also, your winning body language. Let's discover what works and what doesn't work, especially during an interview. You might be performing something with your body when you're speaking, like moving your head too much, and this can cost you the crown. So that's why this chapter is going to help you with body language. Filling out forms, application, and fees, exactly what it says. I will help you fill out your biography and your resume because your introduction on paper is your first introduction to the director as well as the judges. On-stage communication, this chapter is very, very important because people need to see how you handle yourself in front of others. And walking and talking on stage is going to give you the necessary skills to land that crown. Selling ads for the program book. This could be beneficial to you. People see this. The judges see this. If I were a reigning queen and going to compete at a state pageant, I always made sure that I had at least one full-page ad in the program book showing my community support and my title. It shows that you're active and you're serious about getting this crown. You know, winning a title is just like winning a job interview. So you have to prepare and use that mind frame. What to expect at a competition backstage. You know, what do girls expect? I'm going to help you with that. In this chapter, it's going to tell you what to expect backstage in the dressing room and before you go on to the stage. Pre-show activities, indoctrination of group rehearsals. I will help you and tell you what to expect before the shows, before including your activities, before the production starts, during group rehearsals, so you'll know how to be prepared. Dealing with the director and staff. You know, everything you need to do as far as a pageant contestant, you really need to show respect and courtesy when it comes to the director and the staff. They had worked so hard to make this special day a special day for you. So let's work together and let's learn the secrets to dealing with the director and the staff at a pageant, weekend, or just a day event.